What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are checking out the 424 gain stage from JHS Pedals. Like this is not intended for someone like me. Whenever I saw this pedal for the first time, I was kind of like, I don't get it. I don't want one. What's that about? But then as I did a deep dive into the guy McGee, the guitar player that everybody's raving about, again, not really my thing, I started to grow to appreciate it more and understand the value behind this pedal and who it's marketed towards. All that being said, I've grown to really appreciate this pedal and what it's trying to do, and I have to say what it attempts to do, it does very, very well. It just might not be the thing that you are after. So I'm sure you know already if you're watching this video, but in case you don't, this pedal is based off of a TASCAM unit that a guitar player has made famous using as his amp, as his DI, as everything. He plugs directly into this full TASCAM unit and then sends that signal to the front of house, and people are going crazy for it. That TASCAM unit is the Portastudio 424, hence the 424 gain stage. Essentially, this is a strip of that unit completely ripped out and put into a pedal. It is mimicked in this pedal, so you are getting one of the strips from the unit right here in your hands, and you can just put this on your pedal board and run it directly to the front of the house just like he's doing to achieve the same kind of sound. So even though I'm a younger guy and I like worship music and ambient music, really I'm an old head at heart. My favorite band is Led Zeppelin, and if it's not classic rock, I love modern metal. So something like this doesn't really appeal to me typically, but I wanted to challenge myself and try to make it sound good anyway. So my goal today is to see if this pedal is worth it or if it is just the hype because of that one guitar player. Now that is a question that begs to be answered anyway. Do people actually like Les Pauls, or is it just famous because famous guitar players use it? Do people actually like the Portastudio 424 sound, or do they just like the aesthetic of the guitar player playing it? All of that is a question for another day. Today I just want to figure out if this 424 gain stage is any good, and let's dive into it and see what it sounds like. Now the cool thing is this pedal can be used as a DI direct out that achieves a certain sound. You can also run a 1/4 inch directly from the pedal and use it like a standalone drive pedal, or you could run the 1/4 inch to a separate DI in front of the house. I don't know why you would do that, but it is there. So for the purposes of this demo, I'm running straight in and I have no other pedals on. This is all coming directly from this 424 gain stage, and it sounds like this. Now I'll put it on the screen now, but I'm running gains 1 and 2 both on full, and then I have the volume rolled back quite a bit, and then treble and bass are essentially at noon. I have bass boosted just a little bit, but I'm treating this like it's an all-in-one unit, and the cool thing is you can play softly. And honestly, that is not an awful sound, and then the idea is you can bang on it to make it distort and kind of sound like a broken speaker. Now let's just run everything straight up at noon and see what we get. Honestly, this is a usable sound for me. I could see using something like this on my pedal board. Honestly, it just sounds like any other overdrive, which could be cool. Where I have it set right now, actually starting to compress a little bit. I don't know the science or anything behind this pedal to explain why it does that, but I'm hearing some compression that I'm actually really enjoying. Let's roll the bass up, treble back just to see what it does. Now they're marketing this pedal as a preamp, an overdrive, and a distortion, and I will say that it does all three of those things pretty well. Again, I'm just not crazy about the sound that people are going on and on about. However, I have to admit that this pedal achieves that sound perfectly. So if that is your thing, if you're trying to sound like your guitar is being played through a broken speaker, this pedal is all for you. And again, I'm not bashing JHS. If anything, this just goes to show how amazing they are, because not only did they nail it, but they even nailed the parts that I don't like about the sound, and that's pretty cool. Okay, now just for fun, let's run this through some other pedals and see what we can get out of it. So I'll turn on some delay and I'll turn on some reverb, and let's see what we get. Honestly, that sounds really good. I'm just running the pedal straight into delay, into reverb, and then into my computer. Now, you might use this differently. You might be using this pedal, the 424, as the last thing in your signal chain. You might be using it just as a distortion. They claim it is a preamp, distortion, and overdrive. So really, as Josh always says, just try stuff and you can place it wherever you would like to try it out. I'm sure there are better players out there that could make this thing sound like the best thing ever on earth. I'm just saying, for me, I'm not crazy about the sound that it is trying to achieve. However, that being said, this pedal definitely achieves that sound. So if you're into it, go for it, go buy it. Also, let me know down in the comments, do you think that this modern sound of guitar is cool? Do you think it is overrated? Are you thankful that people are actually talking about guitar again? Or are you feeling like, we're just going backwards, we have all these cool modelers, we have all these cool amps, and people want to play through a stinking TASCAM little mixing device, little recorder? So let me know, let's have a discussion down in the comments. Let me know if you picked one of these pedals up. Let me know anything you would like to let me know. Again, thank you so much for watching, and please do not forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the very next